Welcome back, friends and family. So this morning I was doing a water change of all my Betta tanks. Setup is a little bit different, as you can see. I have this plastic container, an empty aquarium. What is going on? So in the other video, let's put this plastic container on the ground. It's filled with water. There is something going on. What is going on? Let's take the top off and put that here. Illuminate. And let's check it out. I'm going to try to show you guys, but exactly, let me wait. No, this is not gonna work. Where? There. Baby. And where more? There, a lot. But they don't move. Maybe in the bubble nest. Well, anyway, like I said in a previous video, I wanted to put, well, I did put my female half moon together with my Dumbo ear, hoping they would make babies. They had the same day or the next day, I cannot remember, they had eggs, but they were white, so I thought they were not fertilized. This morning I did water changes on all the Betta tanks. I wanted to start doing a water change here. I put my siphon in it, and before I squeezed it that it starts to suck water out, I saw all the fry. We have babies, quite a lot. The male, of course, when the babies are born, first let's begin with how it works. You put the male and the female together, they're gonna do their thing. The female is gonna lay the eggs, he's gonna fertilize it, and then the male is gonna take care of the eggs. He already made a bubble nest, so they do the bubble nest because then the male will pick up the eggs and he will put them in the bubble nest. That is what happened. And I saw that and they were white, so I thought, okay, not fertilized. Well, we just keep it, we keep them together and maybe next time. Then they hatched, apparently. But the male, not in all cases, but most of the time, the male will get aggressive towards the female to protect the babies. That's why we have this. The female is in there. There she is. I have two tanks there that I bought, but I think they are a little bit too big for a Betta. I think this is borderline small, but I think this is still okay. And the one of my half moon, that is too small. I have to change that, but I only bought one. Don't ask me why. So what I'm going to do, that tank is going to be for my blue rim, for this one. I do that because my blue rim is double the size as the female. So gorgeous also. And I think with the size that the female is, this tank is okay. He needs a bigger tank. Or I can do that too. I think it's a Galaxy I can do this one as well. I do this one. I will do this one in there because this one is much bigger. Yeah, so then the female can go in here. We will leave the blue rim. The female goes in here, and then this one will go in that tank. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That's what we're gonna do. Then I'm going to close the aquariums because they will jump. And I'm gonna close your aquarium as well. And then we are going to put some stuff in this aquarium. Let's do that. Okay, let's scape. Start with soil. Then we do rocks. Okay, in the meantime, I had a shower. Let's release. So that's the back of the aquarium, but I have the new aquarium in front of it. This will go all to the building anyway later. So yeah, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bettas, and of course the guppies. This is then temporarily. Those tanks are for something else. I think maybe I put the half moon in there anyway. But the half moon is of my son, but he has babies as well. And let's do this tank as well. Gorgeous black and copper. Also bubble nest. This is of course the tank from the other place. Already a really old setup, but I really like it, so I kept it. I see that I had a plant in the corner there, but that is gone. Maybe it's time to trim the plants a little bit. But I like this tank a lot. A lot of shrimp were in here. I put them all in another tank. Beautiful galaxy. Tanned water because of catappa leaf. Gorgeous fish. And I like the aquarium also. And then we go to the blue rim. I think they're hungry. And also this tank I think is really cool. Gorgeous fish. Still small. Dumbo here. With babies. There's a baby. Difficult to see. Also this tank I think is really cool. Wow, check the Betta. Gorgeous. Then of course my big ass Betta. He was hurt. He is big. Oh, don't go away. Pretty tank. A little piece of wood in it. Yeah, and then later in the building I will do a setup. I think I will use the big table that I have. It's about 3 meters, a little bit longer than 3 meters, something like 10 foot. And I will use that one, I think, for the Betta setup. I'm not 100% sure. I have something also in my head that I want to make a drip system that water continuously drips into the aquariums of the Bettas. And out of the aquariums of the Bettas, water comes and that will fall into a main tank and it will be filtered there. So I have to do less water changes, less stress for the fish. I saw that in Spain, something like that, and I think that is also really nice. Okay, then the last of today, of course the female again. with her tank. I think also a beautiful tank. My dead bonsai. Yeah, she looks a little bit roughed up, of course, again. That's what you get. There's a hair. Come here. But yeah, she's doing good. She's still in one piece. Has to do a little bit of healing, and probably she will have later on eggs again. And I think I will just put her back with the half moon then. I don't want to use her as yeah, going from male to male. I already, now she was meant for the half moon. She made babies with that one, and now she made babies with the Dumbo. Doesn't seem right. Okay, see you guys later.